Welcome to my channel.
What if I told you that the difference between your dreams and reality isn't money, talent, or luck? It's something much simpler, something that every successful person in the world has mastered. It's called focus, because here's the truth. You are not failing because you're not smart enough. You are failing because you're scattered, because your mind is all over the place. What if I told you that unlocking your true potential starts the moment you decide to focus? Focus isn't just a skill, it's the foundation for everything you want in life. Your success, your wealth, your relationships, your happiness. It all begins when you train your mind to focus. This is your turning point, the moment you stop being distracted, the moment you take control of your focus. And your future, Chapter 1, the power of focus. Focus is everything. It's the difference between achieving your goals or watching everyone else live their dreams while you stay stuck. Think about the last time you felt truly focused. Maybe it was that moment you were completely immersed in a project. Or maybe when you were in a state of flow, doing something you loved. In that moment, time didn't exist. You were fully engaged. You were unstoppable. When you focus, you tap into your greatest potential. The distractions disappear, the noise fades, and suddenly the impossible seems possible. But here's the thing, focus is a choice. It's a skill that can be developed, and today, I'm going to show you how. Chapter 2: Why Focus is Harder Than Ever. In today's world, focus is harder than ever to maintain. Your phone constantly buzzing, your social media demanding your attention, the world screaming for your time. It's no wonder that most people are struggling with focus. But it doesn't have to be this way. The key isn't to eliminate distractions completely. It's to learn how to control them. It's about choosing where to place your energy. Here's the secret. Focus isn't about doing more. It's about doing less, but doing it with purpose. It's about directing all of your energy toward the things that matter most. Chapter 3: How to Train Your Mind to Focus. Now, let's talk about how you can train your mind to focus. The first step is simple: awareness. You need to become aware of where your mind is going. Are you constantly distracted by your phone? Are you always thinking about what's next? Are you letting the noise of the world pull you away from your goals? The first step is to stop and notice where your attention is going. The second step is to create rituals. You need a routine that sets the tone for your day. When you wake up, are you immediately scrolling through your phone? Or do you have a morning routine that centers you, that focuses your energy for the day? Let me tell you something. The people who succeed the most aren't the ones who work the hardest. They're the ones who work smart. They work with focus, with intention. They have rituals that allow them to stay grounded and on track. Chapter 4: Eliminate Mental Clutter. The next step in learning to focus is eliminating the mental clutter. Your mind is like a room. And if it's filled with distractions, negative thoughts, or doubts, it's hard to focus on anything else. You have to clean the mental clutter. Start by identifying the distractions in your life. What's taking up mental space that doesn't serve you? Maybe it's that one person who drains your energy. Maybe it's the toxic thoughts that you keep feeding yourself. Or maybe it's the constant pressure to be perfect. It's time to declutter your mind. And trust me, when you do, your focus will sharpen and your life will change. Chapter 5: Build Strong Focus Habits. Building focus isn't a one-time thing. It's a habit, a lifestyle. You have to train your mind every single day to focus on the right things. Start small. Begin with short, intense bursts of focus. Set a timer for 20 minutes and work on one task. No distractions, no interruptions, and when the timer goes off, take a break. Gradually increase your focus time as you get better at it. Here's something else to remember. Your brain is like a muscle. The more you train it to focus, the stronger it gets. Focus isn't something you have, it's something you do. Chapter 6: Overcoming the Fear of Missing Out. Now, let's talk about something that holds most people back from focusing: FOMO, the fear of missing out. The idea that if you focus on one thing, you're going to miss out on something else. Here's the truth. FOMO is a lie. You're not missing out on anything by choosing to focus on your goals. You're actually gaining the ability to create the life you want. When you focus on one thing at a time, you become more productive, more fulfilled, and more successful. But if you spread yourself too thin, you'll end up with nothing. Focus gives you the power to say no to distractions and yes to your future. Chapter 7: The Power of Single Tasking. We live in a world obsessed with multitasking. But here's the harsh truth. Multitasking is a myth. Your brain isn't designed to focus on multiple things at once. When you try to do everything at once, you actually decrease your productivity. Focus on one task at a time. Give it your full attention. And you'll find that your work becomes more meaningful, your results more impactful. Chapter 8: The Impact of Focus on Your Life. When you focus on what truly matters, your life will begin to change. You'll see progress in areas that once felt impossible. Your career will thrive. Your relationships will improve. Your health will flourish. And most importantly, you'll start living with intention. Focus isn't just about being productive. It's about creating a life that reflects your true values. When you focus on the right things, everything else falls into place. Chapter 9: Focus your mind and achieve the impossible. So what's the ultimate takeaway here? The most successful people in the world aren't the smartest. They aren't the luckiest. They aren't the most talented. They're the ones who mastered the art of focus. You have that power too. You can choose to focus. You can choose to stop being distracted. You can choose to create a life that aligns with your deepest goals. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to focus. Focus your mind. Focus your energy. And then watch as the world around you transforms. Because once you focus, nothing will be impossible for you.